Hey, wise teenagers, welcome to day 10 of the Identity Challenge and Growth. I'm Solomon. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Thank you for those who have shared. Thank you for those who are watching the video and those who will share afterward. Today, I'm excited because I want to discuss a very powerful tool that has helped, and if care is not taken, has also destroyed a lot of teenagers and even people in our present world. Today we want to discuss about social media and self-worth. Have you ever checked somebody TikTok page, check the Instagram page or even the Facebook page and see how well they look, their pictures look, and the comments they have, the likes that they have, and that alone has affected you, thinking you have not done enough, thinking you are lazy, thinking you are not making any progress. Alright, social media have a way of affecting us if care is not taken, as if we are not doing anything or we are not making any move or making any achievement. But I want you to know today that everything you see on social media, 100% of it are not real. That one single picture you see having great life, you have not seen the 100 pictures deleted behind the scene. That fancy car you think that guy of 17 years old possessed, you may be surprised that probably you just visited someone and had the opportunity of taking picture, making a video with that car and posting on social media and saying I have arrived, and you'll be so surprised that he doesn't even have it. Even the clothes on him may even be borrowed. So most of the time, the things you see on social media are not 100% accurate. They are not 100% correct. Right, so don't beat yourself so much if when checking social media and rating it with your own personal success or things you are doing today. It's not about them, it's about you. Sometimes you may even post a picture, post a video, and you may not see so much like. That does not validate that you are not adding value to life, or it is not a credit that you are not living or existing. It's important that you work on your self-worth beyond your social media. Right now, how can social media affect our self-worth? How can social media affect our self-worth? Social media affects you. Social media affects how you think about yourself, even if you don't realize it. Sometimes I just mentioned people who took pictures even in an aeroplane, a 20 years old or 18 years old, taking pictures on an aeroplane and saying this is one of my toys, and you'll be so surprised that it doesn't even have 20,000 in your account, and even you may even have 100,000 in your account, and you'll be amazed. How did you do it at 18? You already own a private jet. Don't be silly. You may just visit the airport or even go on a vacation with the family and decide to just create a content and throw it out there to deceive the entire world. Every like comment of you can feel like a vote for your value. Alright, when a post does well, you feel great, isn't it? But when it doesn't feel well, you feel ignored, rejected, or invisible. That's not how worth should be measured. It's not by the likes or by the comment you receive that your self-worth should be measured. You'll be surprised that people are just saying that they did not comment does not validate that they don't recognize or see what you are doing. Let me give you an instance. In my own personal work, most of the time I post it on social media, and probably I may not even see any comment or anybody saying I love your work. It may even be after 1 month that I have not even posted for a while. I'll just receive a call and say, can you do this for me? I saw it on your page that you can do this. And surprisingly, I don't even know that such people have seen it. So most of the time when you post and you don't receive any comment, any validation, does not mean you are not impacting your worth. Alright. Now, what does God says about your worth? God's word, you should know it is true. Let me just say a bit. It says you are fearfully and you are wonderfully made. It says you are his masterpiece. And he said something in Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5 that before you were formed in your mother's womb, he has ordained you. He know you. You don't need filters to be enough. You don't need to trend before you are valuable. You don't need strangers' approval to matter. God already approved you, and that is the only what validates you in this time. If God will validate you that even before your mother and father conceived you, He has known you. That is enough for you to rest on. Alright, how to protect your self-worth on social media. Alright, basically I'm just going to quickly take about 5 of it, and social media messages have been coming up recently in our videos. I want you to pay attention to it. I want to believe it's something that is going to bless someone today. The first one is you can take break off it if you know it's affecting your mental growth. Please just take a break. Take 2 days, 3 days off social media platform, alright? And just, it's okay if you can log out on some social media or even delete some if you know it's invading your personal privacy, is invading your life. Alright, your peace is more important than what you feed on. Right, your peace is important than what you feel. You can follow what hurts you. It's not a big deal if unfollow celebrities that are not affecting your life positively, but rather polluting it and making it look as if you are not enough. All right. You can also don't post for approval. Each time you are posting, learn to post because you feel it is going to bless someone, not because somebody needs to comment or like or to share. And even if when they don't do that, it does not validate that you are not making a point or seeking for their approval. So each time you want to post, next time you want to post that picture, post that quote, post that video, you are not posting it for anybody's approval, but for the fact that you are posting it, you're already affecting life. And number 4 is limit your time online. I think we've said it that you can have, set screen time limit or schedule offline time for real connection. I said it that before the end of these 30 days, I'm going to be discussing, a topic talking about relating with people more behind social media or behind our screen. I told us most of us, our confidence level has dropped because we don't deal with real people any longer, but we can deal with them on social media behind the keyboard. So it's important that sometimes you limit how many hours you spend on social media and focus more on real people who could be friends, family, and colleagues. And number 5, remind yourself daily. Say this out loud: I am valuable, I am enough. I don't need to impress anyone to be worthy. It's important that you need to remind yourself of who you are, of your self-worth, that you carry greatness inside of you that is finding expression. And you don't need the validation of any man. You don't need the approval of any man to actually achieve all what God has said concerning you. Say it out to God, and God is ready to bring it to reality. So teenagers, I'm closing already. Teenagers, you are more than your social media profile. The world may try to define you by numbers, but God already defined you by purpose. That is the word for somebody today. So stay wise, stay true, stay rooted in God, and you will never lose your worth. Let's grow wise together. So it's important that you stay true to yourself, you stay true to God, and your purpose on the surface of the earth will be fulfilled. I want to believe that these little keys have been helpful and it has blessed somebody. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Watch this video to the end and do share with your friend. See you tomorrow.